You like, what the fuck?
I so I got a little video that I want to talk about, or a little topic that I want to talk about. It's called Back in the Days. Y'all remember back in the days when I was young? I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, y'all know that song. But yeah, like I don't know. Being in college, I'm about to be 20, and um, some a week and some days now, and I think it's like 12 days. No, it's 11 now. I'm not. No, it's 10. I'm about to be. What's today? It's 10. Yeah. Oh no, it is 11 days. My bad. It's, I'm about to be 20 in 11 days, and I'm just thinking about my life as a whole and what I've been through, and it's it's crazy. Like I remember back in the day when I could go to the store with $1, come out with everything, and can buy everybody in the hood something. Like you could buy some chips, a juice, some candy, especially if you had a candy lady and a pickle, a hot pickle. Or them hot pickles used to be on point. You can buy like them quarter bags of chips that are now 35¢. They were 25¢. So you can buy a 25¢ bag of chips, a 25¢ juice, and have 50¢ left, and you can buy you 50 chewies or 50 fruities from the penny candy lady. Boy, today, nowadays, you can't even buy that. It's 35¢. You used to be able to buy 4 bags of chips for $1. You can only buy 3. And then you have 10¢ left over because it's like 3 for $1 now. And then you have, no, you wouldn't even have 10¢ left over. It will actually go over $1, so they just gave you a 3 for $1. But anyway, enough of the math. But oh, you remember back in the day when Nickelodeon was hot? Like you had all that, Keenan and Kel. I'm glad they put like 90s Nick on late at night, and they got like Keenan and Kel, all that, Our Real Monsters, Rugrats, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, all that stuff. Man, that was the shit. When all the shows, you just to sit there and wait for 8 o'clock to come. And you be sitting in front of that TV until 10, watching shows after show after show, 30-minute shows now, watching show after show after show, and you just be so content with life right now, with your juice and your chips and your 50 chewies or fruities, and you just sit in front of the TV and just be so alright with life. And then I remember, like my brothers, they used to get beat and bruised, and they were rough, so they broke bones and all types of stuff. I was never like that. I was never in the hospital for any type of thing, except for regular checkups, dentist appointments, stuff like that, shots. Um, what else? I was, I was like, I just kind of like chilled. I didn't do much. I kind of just went with the flow of life. I bought my bag of chips, my 25¢ hug juice, and my 50 fruities of chewies, or my 25 fruities of chewies, and get me a hot pickle for 25¢. Shit used to be the life, yo. It used to be the life. Or I remember when, like, you would get beaten. Oh man, don't let me talk about when you get in trouble at home. Like you get in trouble at school, and the teacher will call your parents, and your parents will be like, "Oh, I." You try to, when you get home, you try to defer the attention away from what you did at school, so they forget, and you think they forgot, but they'll come get you like late at night and be like, "Oh yeah, so what happened at school today?" And then you be caught off guard, try to make up a lie or just tell a straight up truth. And either way, you getting your ass beat for what you did at school or for lying or whatever. Either way it go, you getting your ass beat for something that night. And shit just don't just happen. You won't get your ass beat. Or I remember the days. Well, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and we had skating rinks. and we had team skating. But I was the type when I was skating, and like they had the people that would stand off the on the side and just dance to the music. Some people would skate. I would be the one that would skate, and the girls that would stand off and dance to music off the side of the rink would be twerking. See, I never twerked. I didn't start twerking until I was like 14 years old, and I got my first twerk at a party that what was it? It was like a party at my dance school, and it was a party, and this dude was turning 16, and he got behind me. I didn't know what to do, so I kind of looked around and saw what everybody else was doing. I kind of mimicked it, and that was my first twerk. It wasn't good. I didn't know what I was doing. I got off beat sometimes, but now, where the twerk is at? Where the twerk? Right here? Oh, never mind. I be excited sometimes, but yeah, back in the days was the good old days, man, when you could just chill, not worry about life's problems, and you could just relax and go on with your day. All you had to do was go to school, get good grades, and stay out of trouble and be good. That's all you had to do for real. Now, see, I'm a sophomore in college, and I go to Virginia State University, and you have to worry about paying tuition, buying books, paying other bills, buying um, supplies for school, getting validated. You gotta worry about all that stuff. You gotta worry about getting validated late, get validated on time, and if you late, you gotta pay $100 extra. Or if you're late, or if you don't have housing, or you don't have meal plan, or you stay off campus, or you stay on campus, or you get a decal for your car, it's $65, or you do this, and that. It's like a lot to worry about. You gotta worry about getting in contact with your professors, going to class on time, doing your work, time management, and then having fun outside if you join any organizations, keeping up with that, and keeping your grades on top, plus paying tuition on top of that, signing loans, promissory notes, all that stuff. It is absolutely hard. So all I have to say is, when you're young, be young. Don't grow up fast, because once you grow up fast, it's like you'll look back on it and be like, damn, I was just like 12, or I was just hitting puberty, or my balls were just dropping, or I just hit my period, or something like that. Like, then you're gonna be wishing, like, damn, you're gonna look back on your life and be like, damn, I just hit my period, now I'm pregnant. Or damn, I just started having sex, just lost my virginity, now I got an STD. Yeah, it's a lot to think about. So when you're young, be young. Don't grow up too fast. Just, if you want to play with Barbies till you're 14 years old, play with Barbies, because I know I did. And I ain't got no shame in my game. I played with Barbies till I was 14 years old. And I don't care. That's just how it was. I didn't grow up fast. I took my time. I'm 19 years old, and I'm about to cherish these last 11 days that I have until I'm 20. Because once I'm 20, ain't no more teenage stuff. Ain't no more nothing. Once you turn 18, ain't no more teenage stuff. You grown, you can go to jail, you can get a felony. There's no such thing as a minor crime, or like, you can go to jail when you hit 18. You can go to jail for murder when you hit 18. And so when you 17, cherish when you're 17. Don't be so eager to turn 18 and then you be like, oh, I could buy cigarettes, or so eager to turn 21 and be like, oh, I could buy alcohol now, or get into the fancy clubs. No, it's not all about that. It's about living your life to the fullest at every year that you have, because you've been blessed with every year that you have. So cherish every year, every month, every week, every day, every hour, every minute, every second of the day. Cherish it, because just like that, it can be taken from you. So don't grow up too fast. Just chill. Go with the wind. Because back in the day, you're going to wish you had them days. I know I did.